Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Thursday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this amazing channel. We are in week 1 of our Toronto Huskies franchise. I can't believe we're in season 3 already. We just won our second Super Bowl against the Minnesota Vikings last season, which I will have the link to the video if you guys want to check it out. I'll have it in the description if you haven't seen that already. So I just began this new season today, and we're facing off against the Kansas City Chiefs in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and the Maple Leafs in Maple Leaf Field in Toronto. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys at kickoff time, 8:30, first game of the NFL season, playing against the Chiefs. Let's go.
Tonight, from Toronto, Canada, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. As we'll see Drew Brees and the Toronto Huskies taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Alright, now it is kickoff time here at Maple Leaf Field in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the rapper Drake's hometown, and Joe Haden is actually ready to return to kickoff here for the Toronto Huskies. So Joe Haden, he breaks tackles. He does get stopped though at the 29. We get to see Drew Brees stepping onto the field for the first time in this season. He's playing for 22 years. He got drafted in 01 by the San Diego Chargers, spent a couple seasons with them, and then spent time with the New Orleans Saints. And then after the 2020 season, he left, joined the Toronto Mounties. But hold on, there is a flag there, and it is on Shavarius Ward. It is a defensive pass interference, which we will accept because we're definitely going to get that first down on this drive. So hopefully we get an automatic first down on this play. So Drew Brees, he makes his first pass of the game of the season. He passes it to Sterling Shepard, and he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown. And that's going to be 31 yards there, and the Huskies will lead it 7-0 here at Maple Leaf Field in Toronto. Alright, now this is going to be a first down and 10. We see Super Bowl 54 MVP Patrick Mahomes. He throws the football, and that's going to be that will be a 2nd and 4 now for the Kansas City Chiefs. So we're going to use the blitz formation, 3-4 defense. So it looks like they're going to hand the football off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Jordan White makes the stop. And that's going to be a 3rd and 1 now here for the Kansas City Chiefs. They're at the 39-yard line. So it looks like Trevor Greensburg makes the stop there. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he has 2 rushes and -2 yards. So they will have to punt, and the Toronto Huskies will be ready to return the punt. So Kansas City, they punt this away. Joe Haden, who you guys saw on the kickoff, returning. So he's going to return this, and it looks like he's not going to get stopped though, and it looks like he won't get stopped. So he's going to easily get this touchdown. This will be his first punt return for a touchdown this season. This was, I think, his first punt return. So he has an 89-yard touchdown, and the Huskies will lead it 14-0, and we're going to take a break. So we'll just show you the replay there. He did an impressive job on that play. Nobody even tried to tackle him. He just used his juke moves there and got it safely into the end zone. Okay, now this is going to be a 1st and 10. They're at the 18-yard line, 19 seconds to go. And Pat Mahomes, he's trying not to get sacked, but the ball is out. And it looks like Kenny Clark there that time made that fumble recovery. And this is going to be a 1st down and 10. So we're easily at the 16-yard line. So this is so we have the ball now, and Kansas City just got their first turnover in this football game. So now Drew Brees, he is going to throw this deep to Gronk, and he is still on his feet whatsoever. But the question is, will he get a touchdown? The answer will be a big yes, sirree. And the Huskies are going to lead this 21-0. All right, now 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line here in Maple Leaf Stadium, Maple Leaf Field in Toronto. Isaac Antetokounmpo gets his first sack of the game. He sacks Patrick Mahomes, and the Huskies defense does get their first sack of the season. So this is going to be a 2nd and 14 now from the 27-yard line. And Mahomes gets sacked again by Antetokounmpo. And this will be the second sack of the game. So we're on a roll defensively. 3rd and 18 now from the 23-yard line. And it looks like that they're going to throw the football. And they throw it to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he does get stopped at the 35. So this will be a 4th and 7 now. So we're going to return left. So it looks like Joe Haden, who you guys saw last quarter, return this punt. This will be a second punt return this season whatsoever. So number 23, just like LeBron James and Michael Jordan. So he's going to return this. And he actually is still on his feet. But I thought at first he got stopped. But now he just did, come to think of it. And now this is going to be a 1st down and 10. So we're just going to do a quick slants passing play on 1st down and 10. And we got Joe Flacco. We're going to use him for quarters 2 and 3. And then quarters 4, I'm thinking about using Andy Dalton. So Brees in this game had 115 passing yards in this game. So that's really impressive. So we're going to use Chase Claypool, the Abbotsford native. So he's from British Columbia, which Abbotsford isn't far from Vancouver. So that's where he's originally from. This is our only Canadian player on our team. All of ours are American. So Shaquille Griffin, who only has one hand, is down and injured. So this is going to be a 1st down and 10 from the 12. So Joe Flacco, it looks like he's going to throw this football to Chase Claypool. And Chase Claypool gets his first touchdown of the season. And it will be 29-0. So we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, now 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. There's only 143 in the first half, so they're going to make it snappy. Hopefully they don't get sacked, the Chiefs, so they're going to run the football. Mahomes, the ball is out, and Cam Jordan picks it up for the Huskies, and he does get stopped at the 33. So the Chiefs do claim their second turnover in this game. Ryan Polamalu, who is not related to former Pittsburgh Steelers star safety Troy Polamalu, made that tackle. So Jamal Williams, who went to University of Pittsburgh, and he had 11 yards on that run play. So this is going to be a 1st down and 10. So we're going to use a quick slants route here on 1st and 10 here at Maple Leaf Stadium in Toronto. And Joe Flacco, he's going to throw it to Chase Claypool, but that's going to be incomplete. So 3 for 4, 77 yards and a touchdown. So that's really impressive to see how well he's progressed from last season and the season before and now to week 1 of this game. So he's going to throw this to Chase Claypool. Got drafted 2020 by the Steelers, and 4 for 5, 105 yards and a touchdown. So we're going to move those chains, and we're going to use a quick slant route here on 1st down and 10 from the 29. So Joe Flacco, it looks like he's going to throw the football. I'm going to pass it to Chase Claypool, and he does get that 1st down at the 6-yard line. So 5 for 6, 127 yards and a touchdown. So Claypool has 111 yards in this game. So that's really impressive to see. Maybe he could have 200 yards, maybe 300 by the end of this game. And Claypool, he gets a touchdown here. I think this will be his second receiving touchdown of the season. I will see you guys in the second half. All right, beginning of the second half, 36-0 here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Maple Leaf Country. And Patrick Mahomes throws it. So he's 13 for 13, 143 yards. And he's on a roll. I mean, he hasn't scored a single touchdown in this game as of yet. But he could score a couple in this episode. We just don't know. So, first and 10, they're going to run the football with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he loses 2 yards, though. So, he has negative 1 yard on that play. So, second and 12 now from the 46-yard line. And Mahomes, it looks like he's going to throw it, and it's picked off by Cam Jordan. He's the defensive player of this game. He's had 1 INT in this game, so he's picked up a fumble recovery from what I know of, and he is on a roll. So this is going to be a first and 10 now here for the Toronto Huskies. Joe Flacco, he's going to throw this to Rob Gronkowski, and that's going to be a first down. 7 for 8, 162 yards, and he has a 29-yard reception. So I'm going to put CJ Mosley. I mean, he's our linebacker, but I like to play him as tight end, though, so I like to consider them the 60-minute men. That's what I call it. So Flacco, he does throw his first incomplete pass, so this is now going to be a second and 10. So basically, we're just going to use the jet shot pass play on second down and 10. So Flacco, he's going to throw this to Mosley, and that's going to be incomplete. And we're going to use a quick slant route here on third down and 10. So Flacco, he's ready to throw. So he's going to throw this to Corey Davis, and that's going to be a first down for the Toronto Huskies. All right, now first and goal from the 7. So Joe Flacco, he is thinking about throwing this to Chase Claypool, and he does get it into the end zone easily, and that's going to be a touchdown. So that's going to be his third receiving touchdown, and it's going to be 43-0. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now this is going to be a first down and 10 from the 31. So basically saying Mahomes, he gets sacked by Jimmy Kendricks, and he has 3 sacks in this game. For Toronto has 3 sacks in this game, so we only allowed 147 total yards in this game, and they're just going to run the football with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he loses another yard whatsoever. 3rd and 14, so if they do not get this first down, it will be a Toronto possession, and they will be forced to punt. So anyways, 3rd and 14. Now they're going to throw the football, and they don't get that first down. Tyreek Hill caught that reception, so they don't make it. So we're going to have to return the punt. So 43-0, 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And I'm thinking Joe Haden, we're ready to return. So Joe Haden, he does get stopped at the 25-yard line, and that will be 37 yards per return there. So we're just going to use a simple I-form pass play, and we're going to use some quick slant route here. And we're using Trevor Friedman as our wide receiver. He was on practice squad last season, but this will be his first time playing an NFL regular season game. So Flacco, 10 for 13, 216 yards, and he has a 28-yard reception. So we'll see you guys in the fourth. All right, now this is going to be a first and 10. So Andy Dalton, he's ready to throw the football. He's just going to play this fourth quarter. So I'm going to throw this to Chase Claypool, and he uses that juke move there. He does get stopped at the 18. So he actually had 9 touchdown receptions his rookie year with Pittsburgh. And look at him. He's now an 81 overall. So I'm going to throw this to Claypool. And the Abbotsford native gets it into the end zone for a touchdown. This will be his 4th receiving touchdown of the game. And the Huskies are leading it 50-0. All right, now first and 20 from the 22-yard line here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The Chiefs are going to throw this to Sammy Watkins, actually. And 15 for 16 there. So Mahomes has 158.3 passer rating, so he's on a roll. So 2nd and 13 now from the 30-yard line. So Mahomes, it looks like he's going to throw on this play. And he's going to throw it to Tyreek Hill. But the question is, does he get that first down? And he does whatsoever. So they're at the 43-yard line. And it looks like that they're going to think about throwing it. So they're going to throw this to Sammy Watkins. All right, now 3rd and 4 now from the 48-yard line. And Mahomes, he's going to throw it. It's intercepted by Joe Haden. You guys saw him return a punt return for a touchdown. It looks like he's going to get a pick six, and he jumps on in. This will be his first INT of the season, and he returned it for a touchdown. So we're going to take a break. We'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, and Sammy Watkins gets the first touchdown of the game for the KC Chiefs, and they haven't scored a single point up until this moment, so that's pretty interesting to see. All right, now it is kickoff time here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And Joe Haden, who you guys saw return that punt return and pick six, he's going to return the kickoff. And he does get stopped, though, at the 43-yard line. So that's going to be a first down and 10. I could see him being Defensive Player of the Week because of that awesome pick six he just had. And possibly Chase Claypool for Offensive Player of the Week for the AFC because he has over 200 yards receiving, and he's going to get his 5th touchdown. He uses that juke move whatsoever. He is still breaking tackles, and he gets this into the end zone for a touchdown. And that's going to be his 5th touchdown reception of the season. So it's now going to be 66-7 because we're going to attempt another 2-point conversion. If we don't make it in, oh well, at least we won this game big time against the Chiefs. We blew them out. So Melvin Gordon, he runs it in for 2 points. All right, now this will be a first down and 10. So Pat Mahomes, he's going to throw the football to Sammy Watkins. So we're going to use some man coverage here. So it was 2nd and 4 now. So Mahomes, he's going to throw this football. That's going to be a first down. 22 for 25. He's had 2 INTs and a touchdown. The game's over. Huskies win the first regular season game, and they are 1-0 on the year. All right, Patrick Mahomes, 88.6 pass rating, 22 out of 25 there, 252 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 INTs. Joe Flacco had 3 touchdowns on the day today. Brees and Dalton had 2 touchdowns and both a perfect pass rating of 158.3. So receiving-wise, Chase Claypool, 9 receptions, 228 yards, and 5 touchdowns on the day. Sammy Watkins, 3 receptions, 86 yards, and a touchdown. And I think Rob Gronkowski and Sterling Shepard both had 1 touchdown in this game today. So let's take a look at how many sacks we had. Isaac Antetokounmpo, 2 sacks on the day. Jimmy Kendricks with 1 sack on the day. Cam Jordan and Joe Haden both had INTs. Haden returned it longer because he got a touchdown out of it. And let's check out the punt return. You guys saw Joe Haden. I think it was in the 2nd quarter. Maybe it was the 1st quarter, actually. He returned it for, I think, 90 yards and got a touchdown out of it. So that wraps it up. See you guys soon. Have a great Thursday, everyone.